This video is going to be about how to solve the white cross on a Rubik's Cube. So I'm going to show a very beginner's method where the first thing you do is actually create a white cross, what you might call a daylily, on the yellow side. So your 4 edge pieces around the yellow center. So hopefully you know how to identify different pieces. You know that this is a center piece, this is an edge piece, and this is a corner piece. Center piece having 1 sticker, an edge piece having 2 stickers, and a corner piece having 3 stickers. Remember that when we talk about the Rubik's Cube, we talk about pieces as a whole. This piece has 2 stickers. This piece has 3 stickers. We talk about pieces. So the first thing you're going to want to do is locate your yellow side, which is the yellow center, and put it on the top of your cube. The next thing you want to do is find your white edge pieces, and we're going to learn how to identify them as either good or bad. So as you look around your cube, you want to say, okay, that's white, but that's a corner piece, so I'm not looking for that. That's white, but that's a corner piece, I'm not looking for that. And you keep going and say, okay, that's white and that's an edge piece, and that's an edge piece, that's a corner piece. So if this is the top of your cube and we're looking at the side here, we're going to call any white edge pieces that are found in this middle layer, we're going to call them good. And any white edge pieces that are found in the top or the bottom layer, we're going to call them bad. The reason we call these good is because they're very easy to put up. So as you can see, with this piece in the easy position or the good position, I can put it up to the yellow top just like that. And now I have 1 of my 4 pieces solved. We're going to put 4 white pieces in these positions in any order. It doesn't matter what order you put them. So here's another edge piece. It's a bad piece, so we're going to ignore it. Then we say, okay, here's another good piece, so we can put that up fairly easily, just like that. Here's another good piece. We can put that up easily. And now we're going to keep looking for the other one, which was a bad piece, but often they get changed, as we can see here, to a good piece. So if I try to put this piece up, you'll see that I end up kicking this piece out. I'll put my fingers on both of them. So putting this piece up kicks this one out. Just like that. So I went from having 3 edge pieces to having 3 edge pieces, which 3 edges on the top is what I mean. So we want to go from having 3 to having 4. So you may notice that if you just rotate your top layer, you will never lose any of your solved edge pieces. So what we can do is we can just rotate our top until this works. Here's what I mean. If I make this move now, I kick that one out. Let's rotate the top. If I make it now, I kick this one out. However, if I rotate my top and now I make that move, I kick this piece out. And it's okay that we kick this piece out because now we have our daylily. So I'm going to go over that step one more time, and I will show you how to take care of the bad pieces. So again, start by finding your yellow center, put that on top, and then look for good pieces. So here's a bad one. Let's ignore it. Here's a good one. We'll put that up. Here's another good one. We'll put that up. Here's a bad one, okay, because it's not in the middle layer. So here's how you deal with bad edges. What you essentially do is you make them good by either placing the white portion of this piece here or here. And the way you do that is by turning this layer that's in front of you. Remember, this is the up layer. This layer is the front layer. So if we rotate this, you can see that now our edge is good. So I'll do that again. So again, we have a bad edge here. And to make it good, we put it here or here. So I rotate it this way, and now it's good, and now it goes up very easily. We could also put it over here. So it's bad, rotate this front this way, and now it's good. Now we have the problem where if we put this good piece up, we kick that one out. So we rotate our top so that now we can put it up very easily. Okay? So bad pieces can be, I think that last one was on the bottom. Bad pieces can also be on the top. If they're on the top, just do the same move. Make it into a good piece and then put it up. Another one difficult situation you may run into is if you have a bad piece, and on this front layer, you have one of your solved edges. So here's our front layer, and you can see in this front layer, I have my bad edge and my solved edge. So if I make this into a good edge by moving it here like this, you can see that we've lost that piece. It's now down here. So I'll do that again. By putting this here, this piece go here, because we're rotating this counterclockwise. So you can see we've now lost one of our edges. So we apply the same skill that we learned previously, which was if we rotate this top, if I rotate it now and try to move, I lose this piece. Let's rotate the top again. Now, if I try my bad to good move, we see that we lose this piece, which is okay. So we make our bad to good move. Then we can put the good up, but only after rotating the top and then putting it up. And now we have 4 edges. We have our daylily. The next step is pretty easy. What you're going to do is pick any of these 4. Remember, we're not concerned about these corner pieces, so I'll get rid of them. If you have white corner pieces, just ignore them. We're only concerning ourselves with these white edge pieces. So what you're going to do is align the non-white portion of this piece. So this is the white portion, this is the non-white portion. So we're going to align it with its proper center. So now we have the red matched with the red. So we can say this portion of this piece is solved because red is with the red. We remember that yellow is opposite white. So if I spin this twice, this piece, 1, 2, is now not only matched with the red, but it's matched with the white as well. So then what we do is we pick another piece. We'll pick this blue and white one. We rotate our top, and we can see that here's the red-white piece, if we remember, on the bottom here. And you can see that rotating this top as much as we want does not affect this. So we can rotate this top piece as much as we want. So we'll rotate the top until the blue aligns with the blue, and then we rotate this front layer twice, and now the blue is matched with the blue, the white is matched with the white. This piece as a whole is solved. Then we take care of the other ones. So here's our white-orange petal, the petal of our flower, or white-orange edge piece, and we align it with its proper center, rotate it twice, and now we have the white with the white, the orange with the orange. Then we do our last piece. Once we have it aligned here, rotate it twice, and now we have our white cross. Not only do the white portions of the piece match, but the non-white portion matches with all of these pieces as well. So that's how you do your edge, your cross.